Hello everyone, welcome back to SlapTalk. This is number 8 or something like that. Welcome back everyone to the show in which we talk between the slappers and the slappee, the main way of communication. First things first, obviously, I'm not wearing any glasses. Holy shit, isn't that exciting? This is what I look like without glasses. Sort of a blonde George W. Bush. How exciting. So that's a thing that's happened. Another thing I want to mention is this one and this one. So I have 2 fish now. My initial thought was to introduce them to you as nameless entities, and then you would help me name them. But the thing is, I realized after that they already have names. I was given these ones by my friends, the best friends you could imagine, gave me these 2. And this one is called, this one is called Abigail, and this one is called Torkel. Yeah. So they already have very sexy names. But I mean, this makes sense, I think. This is the fish lappee and the fish lappee's fishes. Yeah. Hey! And yeah. And they're adorable, and they've been helping me take over the world in Civilization 6. Also, we did have another dungeon run recently with the slappers. A few of you showed up. Again, we had Foghorn and the Vangshaman joining me for Honor of the Waves and Crucible of Eternity, as well as Farzin from the comments, and my friend Emil. So thank you so much, the 4 of you, for helping me out with those dungeons. The videos will be coming up soon, but I'm a bit sad about that because I really want to do more community-based stuff in Guild Wars 2, and the story mode dungeons was such an easy and straightforward way of doing it. But now I only have the Lost City of Arah still left to do, and I can do that solo, which I think I will. So I'm thinking of maybe, I'm not sure actually, to be honest, what I can do as a community thing. I would love to, organize some like other games to play with you guys as well. But since most of you are Guild Wars 2 fans, it would make sense if we could do some Guild Wars 2 stuff. I'm gonna have a think about that. If you have any suggestions as to what we could do in Guild Wars, please do leave them in the comment section below. Speaking of comments, by the way, from the last video, I recorded that one just after the American presidential election, which, as you know, if you saw that one, I was a bit bummed and I was very, very tired. And the comments I received on that video were in the sort of same vein of people, not being very happy with the results and stuff like that. So just in order to not fall into the trap of talking about politics again, I'm going to not respond to those comments in this video. I'm going to respond to them the old-fashioned way, through text. Yes. But there was one comment that didn't have anything to do with any of that from the video, which was a comment from Foghorn, who says, for the next SlapTalk, if someone were to go to Sweden, have no prior knowledge of the language, what 5 useful phrases would you suggest one tries to learn? This is a great bloody question. I've thought about this for a little while. So if you want to say hello to someone in Sweden, if you want to greet them, you can say hejsan, or you could say hey, or even you can say hey. Just say the word in English, hay, the stuff that cows eat, and then just do that twice. Worth pointing out as well, you can say fan like anywhere. You can just throw that in anywhere. So you can say, nej men fan tja, or fan hejsan. I haven't heard that. And the next one, maybe you want to learn how people in Sweden are doing, so you want to ask them how they are doing. You could say, hur är det med dig? Or you could say, hur mår du? Ja, hur är det med dig då? It's not very exciting. Swedish is not the most exciting language. You can't... If I were to have sex with a language, it wouldn't be Swedish. And again, you can just add fan. Oh, hur fan är det med dig? Alright, so another thing you might want to do if you want to ask directions. If you know you want to go to the train station in order to get the hell out of the country, you might want to ask someone where is the train station, in which case you'll say, var ligger tågstationen? Again, or var fan ligger tågstationen? Or you can just shout, tåg. People might help you then, but for other reasons. And before you ask them where the train station is, you might want to get their attention first. Usually this is a bit tricky in Sweden, especially out in public, because people don't want to speak to strangers. If they sort of find themselves trapped in a conversations with a stranger, they're usually very polite and nice, but it's the getting there that is tricky. But if you want to get someone's attention, you can say, well, excuse me, you would say in English. In Sweden you could say, du, or you could say, ursäkta mig. Ursäkta? Ursäkta mig. Excuse me. It's also the word if you bump into someone, you can say ursäkta. Ursäkta. So these are all phrases in order to sort of get along in society as a tourist in general, to find places and to get people's attentions and to say hello to them and ask them how they are. But the last one, the really important one, is, of course, krus ingen. Now this one, how the fuck to explain this? Don't take any shit from anyone, pretty much. It's a take no shit rule. And this is a really fucking colloquial one. My mother is from the northern part of Sweden called Jämtland. They have a very specific way of speaking. And this expression, krus ingen, is that you should not take shit from anyone. You should be your own person. You shouldn't listen to anyone. You should fucking, like, everyone can fuck off, basically. That's krus ingen. So krus is the verb and then ingen is nobody. So you shouldn't krus someone. And krus then is to take shit from, I guess. It's a really weird fucking expression. Yeah, but it's a big deal in northern Sweden. Don't let anyone shove you around. Do your own fucking thing. This has been, you know, my mum's mantra to me. It's a great expression. Although, if you use this when you're there, Foghorn, or anyone else who plans to go to Sweden, I think most people, at least in Stockholm, will not understand what the fuck you're saying. It's a very colloquial expression, but maybe you can impress people with it. Yeah, that's a great idea. Say it to some like Swedish linguist and they will instantly go to bed with you. I have no idea if that was helpful, Foghorn. But yeah, alright, there we go. One last thing before I go, I really should mention this as well, that a few days ago, Alistair, who is another guy on YouTube, who is a much bigger YouTuber than me, and who's a really, really sweet guy. I met him at the Charlie is So Cool Like event that I talked about a couple of weeks ago. He uploaded a video on his channel entitled like 5 awesome YouTubers you should know about, or something along those lines. And he mentioned me as one of them. That was so sweet. I can't thank him enough. That's really nice of him. And since he is a bigger YouTuber than I am, I think some of his subscribers checked out my channel, and some of you have subscribed. So if anyone of you who are watching are from Alistair Cohen's channel, I say hello, hi, hey. So I mean, that was so nice of him. I can't believe he did that. That is extremely kind. Thanks a lot, Alistair. That was cool. And right back at him. Right here is his video. Click on it if you want to, in which he explains about what his channel is all about, which is a great idea, and I should really do one of those videos as well. Another perk, by the way, of not having to wear glasses anymore is that I can now do this, which, I mean, this should officially be my logo from now on, shouldn't it? Now, hello everyone, welcome back to SlapTalk. Yeah, this is what we do in this channel. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so that's it for this video, I think. Thank you so much for watching as always. If you have any comments, positive or negative ones, as a response to this video, please do leave them down in the comment section below. Please do leave this video a like as well if you enjoyed it. Leave it a dislike if you hated it. But yeah, sorry about the lack of answering of comments in this one. I just wanted to stray away from politics as much as possible because that just makes me depressed right now. I hope you understand. Oh, and the last thing, obviously, I should mention as well. A Crack in the Fucking Ice just released. Obviously, I've been playing a shit ton of that, and the first bit of that playthrough should be up today, I think, and then they'll be rolling out one day at a time. So the next one will be up tomorrow, the next one after that on Saturday, and so forth. But yes, I think that's it for this SlapTalk. I'll see you for more videos very soon, and for the next SlapTalk in 2 weeks. Alright, me and Torkel and Abigail say goodbye. Toodles, bye.